Hello, my name is Ian Rose, and this is my presentation on how non-native plants, animals, and even people can affect native organisms in any ecosystem that they move to. Now, my topic in this presentation and what this presentation will be about is how immigrating organisms can come into an ecosystem and pretty much harm other plants, animals, or people in that area that they're moving to. And I think that one of the main things that we can do to help the animals in that ecosystem, the native animals in that ecosystem, is we could prevent or slow the flow of non-native organisms into that ecosystem. And by doing this, it would give us time and give the native organisms time to sort of come back and not have that weight of new plants, animals coming in and taking a lot of the resources that they would need to survive. Um, as you can see, this is a picture of the lionfish, which is an incredibly invasive and dangerous species, which has messed up a lot of different ecosystems around the world. And it really has harmed a lot of different fish that people have used to survive for food and agriculture and all of that. Now, I had four different sources so far, and one was on how immigration has affected plants, another was on how immigration has affected animals, and two were on how immigration has affected people so far. And they were all from the EFSC library, and I do trust this information, and I have learned a lot from it, and a lot of it has supported my argument. And I haven't found any information to support a counter argument, but I think that if I looked into it, I could most likely find ways that immigration of organisms has helped a different ecosystem, like different plants that come in and maybe bring in a new food source for herbivores in that area or anything like that. I think that if I looked, I could definitely find something to support that, but I have not found it yet. Something interesting to me, I haven't really found much that's been interesting because I have done research on this topic in the past, and I think that if I hadn't done that, then definitely some of this stuff would interest me, but not much has been that surprising for me. However, I did like to see how specific animals and specific plants were being affected by immigration. Like, for example, the bush rat, which was a native species that is being affected by non-native species and is being pushed back. I did think it was cool to see different animals like that were being affected. Now, for the future of this presentation, I think I will find more sources to help support my claims and my ideas in this to show how immigration has affected different ecosystems, and I will go on the EFSC library to find more sources and find more information. It'll mostly specifically be for how plants and how animals are affected because I already have a few sources on how people have been affected, and I would like to know more on how plants and animals have been affected by immigration. Um, Thank you for watching.